Hey guys,
Hello,
welcome back. Welcome back.
I'm Nikki,
I'm Red.
and this is
Life through our eyes. Okay. Today we're going to be talking about overcoming our fears. Our fears. I know I have some fears that I have to deal with, but we all deal with them. We're human.
Yeah, we are. We're human. It's a lot of fears that a lot of people refuse to do things because of fear.
Right.
Yeah, and they make excuses because the fear that they have, and a lot of people don't want to face up the fact that they don't want to do things because they have a fear of it.
Mm-hmm.
And we also got to remember that God did not give us a spirit of fear. So what we have to do is conquer those fears, face them head on, and decide, am I going to conquer this and overcome it, or I'm going to let this beat me? So in life, we have challenges, and sometimes our fears can overcome a lot of things in our life.
Right.
And sometimes our fears can cause us to really, be able to see new things and come to different heights in our life. So with me, a lot of things I had to conquer in my life was the fact that I had a fear of flying. Mm-hmm. So what I had to do was I had to give it to God. I said, Lord, you know what? You're the captain of my life. In any situation I go through, I know that you're gonna help me through it.
That's right.
If I am meant to go through this, I know you'll go through it with me. So when you have a desire to want to do something, or you have a fear thing, all you have to do is just say, can I conquer this, or am I gonna let it beat me? Because one thing in my life that I really want to conquer is the fact that I've had so much happen to me in my life that it's hard to let people in for me.
So that's one of your fears.
That's one of my fears of really getting close to people. Mm-hmm. Because I've had people get so close to me in my life, and I got stabbed in my back a lot. Mm-hmm. And so that didn't feel good. But you know what? I learned to love those people harder and to embrace it, because God gave me that. And I said, that's the way I conquer things. I love people to the point of where maybe my fears go away, but I still in the back of my mind have that tendency of, pushing them away a little bit, but I'm working through that. I'm going to conquer that. And I know, with God's help, I'll conquer it.
Yes.
What about you, babe?
Talking in front of people. This right here. I get nervous sometimes.
But you're getting better at it, though.
Yeah, I have. You have helped me conquer that fear. And with God's help, I can believe in myself and just boldly be the man God wants me to be.
But you know what?
And it's hard sometimes. It's hard, because you think about what people think of you. Mm-hmm. When you're speaking in front of other people, when you worry about those things. Mm-hmm. And it's just human nature. It's human nature. Right. So, my point of view now is, who cares? They gonna like me, they don't. Whether they like me or don't, it don't really matter. What matters is what I believe. Mm-hmm. What God feels, who I am as a man.
That's beautiful, babe. I like that. That's beautiful. Mm-hmm. Because that's one of the reasons why I wanted to do a YouTube channel with him, because he was always saying, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. And I saw that he had a fear of wanting to do it, because I know him. He don't like to be in front of people. And I've seen, since we started doing this channel, how his comfortability is with talking and speaking. So sometimes you have to do things to get comfortable with it.
Right.
And then it just, those fears go away. So I'm glad that we decided to do this, because I see now you're being more comfortable with it.
Yes, I'll say I'm a little. But what are some other things you're fearful of other than people?
I have a fear of dogs.
Fear of dogs.
Recently, we have a dog.
Small dog.
We have a small dog, and I got attacked by a dog when I was younger, and I still have a fear of dogs. And recently, my dog kind of barked, he kind of growled at me, and then automatically brought that fear back. So now I won't go feed him, and I won't go, love on him like I used to, because I have that fear of, what if, you know what I'm saying? So I have to conquer that fear to say, you know what? I know he's not going to do that. I know, he loves me, but at the time, what could have triggered him to be that way?
Having a good understanding of a dog or animal helps a lot, because I used to have that fear when I was younger, but I understand with a dog is very territorial. But you have to show a dog that you are the alpha. You are in charge. And when a dog sees that, they're going to respect it. That's just it. They're going to respect that you are the parent and they're the child.
Yeah. I'm going to conquer it. I promise you. I'm going to conquer it.
You can do it.
I know I am. I know it's a lot of things out there that people are afraid to try.
Right.
It's a lot of foods out there that I'm afraid to try, because I'm like, I don't know how, I don't want to taste it. It don't look good. Because sometimes everything that look good ain't good for you either.
Exactly.
So, but there's a lot of things that I want to try, and I just want to come out of my shell and be able to, well, I don't know if you know this either. I have a problem with speaking in front of people. And it's like, since I've been speaking on YouTube, I know there's a lot of things that when we speak and we say, because even though we're not in front of a lot of people, because we're behind the camera, we get things crossed up, because we're trying to say stuff.
Yeah, we're trying to perfect it.
And when we go back, we're like, oh my God.
Exactly.
I can't believe we said that. But it's just the nervousness and the fear of trying to get it right and trying to say things correctly and in front of people, even though we're not, directly in front of people, but we're still in front of people. But it's the fact of trying to do it right and get it to how we want it to be.
Exactly. From our perspective, as who we are, Nikki&REDD. So
Nikki&REDD. And it's life through our eyes, meaning it could be anything we see and do. It's the way we see it. It's the life we see it. It's the life that we see it together.
Right.
And how we see things. So we just want to come here and talk to y'all about this, because I know people have a lot of fears in life, and a lot of people have lived for a long time and have not conquered their fears. And it's okay. It's never too late to conquer your fears. I don't care how old you are. It's never too late to conquer them, but you got to put God first and let him guide you, because you can't do it alone.
No, you cannot. I enjoy scary movies. Some of them I shouldn't watch, but I enjoy them because realistically, when you understand certain things in life, it's not real. But the scare factor enjoys me. I enjoy the scare factor. But when you put into a realistic situation, let's say you was going to a real house that looked haunted, yes, I'm gonna be afraid. I'm gonna be scared. I know it's not a movie.
Well, you can't get that past me. I don't like scary movies. I'll stay up. I can't sit down for one. I can't calm myself down. I cannot calm myself down enough to be able to sit there and properly look at a scary movie. I can't even tell you a scary movie I have sat still and watched, because my anxiety gets me real high. I'm running here and there. I can't stop. And I get me to the point where I feel like I'm inside the movie. And I have to tell myself over and over, I'm not in the movie. I'm not in the movie. It's not me in the movie. I'm just watching the movie. It's somebody else, because I feel like it's me in the movie getting chased. I feel like it's me in the movie that's getting ready to be stabbed. Anything that's happening to that person in the movie, I feel like it's happening to me. So I have to get my mindset to say, I'm not in the movie. Because if I don't, I'm going to run around here and I'm going to run raggedy.
I look at it like it's not real. And when you look at the storyline, and how they set it up, it's just not realistic.
Well, you can't tell me that. Because I think I'm in the movie.
Yeah, you do.
So that's another thing I have to do too. So thank you for mentioning that. I have to really calm down. But a lot of stuff just don't match with my spirit. It just do something to me. I can't. You cannot entertain everything.
No, you can't.
Everything you cannot entertain because everything is not good for the spirit.
No, it's not.
So you have to be careful what you entertain as far as scary movies because some of that stuff is demonic. So some of that stuff my spirit won't let me watch it.
Yeah, this is true. A lot of stuff actually.
Yeah.
It's connected to demonic spirits and witchcraft.
I just can't sit still and never watch it.
So what's some other things that scare you?
Okay. Some of the other things that scare me, my fear of losing my family. Losing somebody.
That's one of mine
family.
too.
And my thing is, we've been together for so long, and I often think, what would happen if I lost you?
Yeah.
And what happened if I lost one of my children? What happened if I lost my mom? I know how I felt when I lost my dad. And I was so glad you were there for me when I lost my father. Because that was the darkest time for me. Because I was my daddy's baby. And that was the darkest time. Just waiting for his phone call and knowing that he would never call me, or not knowing that he was somewhere in a car.
Yeah, so that's someone you love in danger and you can't do anything about it. Yeah. That's my biggest fear.
That's my biggest fear. And by me not being home right now and my mom is sick right now, my fear is, okay, if something happened to my mom, I can't get to her. It's going to be a minute for me to get there. So, me trying to, get the pieces together to say, okay, I'm at work, something happened, see, it's just a fear of having the fear. And I don't want to have that fear because it just takes over you. It takes over your spirit. It takes over everything in you. And we should not. That's why God said he didn't give us a spirit of fear, because it's not supposed to take over us that way. We're supposed to give it to him.
God in 2 Timothy, King James Version, 1:7. God did not give us the spirit of fear, but of power and love.
That's right.
And sound mind. So we lean on that to get us through that. That whatever fear we're dealing with, we know that God is on his throne. And everything on this earth happens under his watch.
That's right.
God is in control of everything.
So if y'all hear us on this channel, y'all hear us speaking and talking, we're learning for the first time. We're trying to get everything together and right. And sometimes we speak nervousness. We're nervous when we speak. We're trying to say things right, because sometimes things don't come out right. We read back over it and see everything what we do. But the nervousness in us causes us to, sometimes you get that freeze moment.
We'll get better.
Yeah.
We're gonna stick with it. And we enjoy this channel. We thank you guys for watching and supporting our channel. We please write a comment, anything. It helps. It helps our channel. Like it, share it. I mean, we totally appreciate y'all taking the time out to watch us and support us.
And this helps us. This helps us open up more. Because both of us have our own individual fears, and it helps us open up more. And really, to be honest with you, this is like counseling in a certain kind of way.
Yeah, it's therapeutic.
It's therapeutic. Yeah, it's very therapeutic. So, with that being said, babe, you got anything else to say?
Yeah, we're gonna be doing another video on the 100.
Okay.
We're gonna be talking about this later.
The 100 envelope challenge. This is on social media right now. Right now, y'all, this book helps you save money. For those of you who want to save money, who got trips planned for the year, for next year coming, or whatever, this 100 envelope challenge, I tell anybody, if you want to save money, For 3 months, if you save money and you do the challenge like it's supposed to be done for 3 months, you'll save $5,050. And I'm not going to show you anymore. We'll come back and show you this. But I just want to bring this up. This right here was the best investment that I could have ever made.
Yeah, and I'm going to do it with her.
Yes.
I'm going to get my own. She's going to be in charge of it because I'm not too good with money sometimes.
Yeah, because I feel like if even if you don't know how to save, this will help you save.
Right.
And you might not want to do it for 3 months. You might want to do it for, it might take you longer.
Right.
So I just tell anybody, if you want to save money, do the 100-day envelope challenge. And if you don't know what it's about, go on TikTok, Instagram. It'll show you exactly what to do. I got it from Amazon. I think it's like $20-something.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah, some of them have it for cheaper, but it depends on what company you get it from. But this right here is a good way to save money.
So we're going to be doing a lot of videos on that, step by step. And we want y'all guys to, do the challenge with us. Let's do it together.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun to see if you're going to finish the challenge.
Yeah. But we thank you for taking your time to watch our video and support us. Please like and subscribe. Until next time. This is Ciao Bella.
And see, we do make mistakes.
Until next time.
This is Life
Through Our Eyes.
Peace. Ciao Bella.